Sound issues, am I right? Rip. Hello, hello, hello. Would it be, would it do? Alright, got rid of that. Testing, testing, testing. I'm gonna get a new camera one of these days. I'll have to do that every time. Super annoying. Let's see what this chat looks like. I did try to add chat combined into the viewable space here. Not really sure what it's gonna look like though. Let me see. Test. Test. Oh hell yeah, that looks good. Okay, cool. Should have made it more like wider, like 450. That's too wide. Give that a whirl. It should remove itself too pretty quickly. Let's see. I should be running some laps, what I should be doing. I don't have the track map right now. Not sure if I should put that somewhere else. Let's just go without it for now. Alright, cool, everything looks good. Not that I need a fuel for this race, only at 20-minute fixed. Alright, everything looking sharp. Alright. See if I can do any testing at all. Practice rather. Practice. Looks like my script might have messed up. No bueno. He's feeling extra heavy tonight. Don't know what that's about.
You got a slow car on the right. Go left.
Never been too good here. Hey, what's up, man? How you doing? What is going on? Just trying to get a lap in before this race starts. Haven't done much here this week. I think I've actually only done one race here. Got murdered. The revenge tour was fun, but getting killed not so much. I just hope I can get a good race here. My plan is to do this and then jump into the sprint race, the 40-minute sprint. I might be dissuaded from doing so if this race is horrible. Let's see. Alright, I think I'm as good as I'm gonna get. Let me turn this delta bar off. I like it sometimes. That was really aggressive. Bar off. Let's go scenic. Take the scenic route. Alright, everything's looking sharp for you guys. Real nice. Couple minutes, session will open. Get in there, get wrecked, join the next one, rinse and repeat. That's the plan. I'm gonna need some laps with people to have any sense of comfort here. The draft is everything, of course. It would just be nice to get around a little bit, following. Learn a little something. But yeah. There's the dog. Sure y'all can't hear him, but I can. Cool, cool. Alright, let's rock and roll. Come on, session. 3,000 people signed up, let's do it. I have not practiced at all for my races this week. I'm hoping, praying that nothing's wet. It's not like Monza is going to be wet in the league races this week. took down the like super long pieces of profile that I had by my pedal tray, and so I keep putting my feet on there to like prop them up, and it's not working because it's gone. Let's do it. Here we go. With the way my IR has been recently, I'll probably be in second split. I don't think there's enough people for me to be in the third. Alright, so still fixed. Yeah. No weather. The 2 car, great. Oh boy. So yeah, it looks like or at least 2 splits, and yeah. Alright. Where are we? Or at least US server, that's for sure. Given how fast I connected. -degree track. Too much. Alright. Let's see if we can get a respectable time. It's like I'm not sure where I want to start in this race, to be honest. It'd be better to start towards the back. I don't know. Get these tires warmed up. lots of Ferraris in this lobby. Oh, didn't need bad.
Green flag, green flag. Okay, here comes your first time lap.
Tire's still pretty cold, mid-60s, average. Thought I was going to blow that. That was probably right on the limit.
One more lap. 49.633.
Decent, right in the middle. What's up, dude? How you doing? Trying to set me a decent qualifying lap here. Same, dude. Same. Exactly that. No complaints. Not a good exit. Yeah, trying to get some races in tonight. Hope I can go a little green here. Maybe not. Almost exactly the same thing.
Checkered flag, checkered flag.
I'm not sure where I'm down on time necessarily, but that's all good. Whew. Well, that doesn't make any sense. I'm definitely not 11 seconds faster than VRS, so I guess it's just the wrong target. I don't have time to look. I don't know how these dudes are a second faster. That's crazy. I mean, there's only a couple corners that really matter here anyway. That's wild. Twitch is about 5 seconds slower than YouTube. Interesting. Yeah, I don't know that I have any control over it, unfortunately. That's funny though. I think there's some sync option, but I think like in this plugin that I use to do both. But I feel like that sync is just when you go live in YouTube, it starts going live in Twitch, as opposed to you have to do it having to do it manually.
Next time by, line up on the left side.
But I do it manually anyway.
2,267. Closed. Pit road is closed. Keep it clean. A DNF today would hurt our points a lot.
Well, that's one way to get me fired up. Alright, let's record this bad boy. Cool, man. The chat looks good. Hit record. True. Yep, definitely gonna record it. Andrew, it's hard to say, man. I've seen a lot of things that say YouTube will smother you if you have a lot of cursing in your videos. You'll probably hear it in the live stream, but yeah, I'll edit them out for the videos. I don't think you are kidding. I think you're serious. Real talk. Alright. Oh man, I don't know why I'm yawning at 7 o'clock, 7:30 in the evening. You know what gets the likes. True. Can't put that on YouTube though, it's inappropriate.
Waiting on the final car to grid.
Yeah, I'm just not a rager, man. It's not my style, that's for sure. Somebody's trying to blow it up. Alright. Starting 10th as the 2 car. Basically nets me a 0 in IR change, so that's a good metric to use. Need to finish in the top 10. Well, top 9.
Catch up, 6 car.
Can never get settled. Gotta hit the gas first. Also true. Alright boys, let's buckle up. Not sure what's gonna happen here. Hopefully nothing like the last race I did here. Just fog, no rain. Thank God. I haven't done the open races yet.
About to go green.
I think those are wet. I'm hoping to do one after this, the 8 o'clock. We'll see. I feel like I'm going to get killed by all these Ferraris.
Be ready.
I wish you had to wait until the green lights.
Green flag, green flag.
Kai, what's up, dude? I'm going to try. If it goes bad, I don't think it's going to be my fault.
Left side. Still there. Clear. Left side. Stay on the right.
Come on, give me the draft. I'm
Clear
in.
on the left.
Give it to me. It's, you know, it's always fun. It just sucks when it happens to you, you know?
Car right. Stay on the left. Stay on the left. Clear on the right.
God! You hit those brakes a little too hard, friend. Come on, stay over here. Stay over here. Dang it.
Car right. Still there. Clear.
Oh my god, okay. Actually managed to only have a single incident point because I was sloppy on the last lap. But everybody else, yeah. It's crazy, dude. This place is just ripe for insanity, that's for sure. Too much of a draft fest. Looks like they've already spaced out a good amount though. Hopefully the guys behind will fight a little bit and I can hang out with this dude. Yeah, they're all over each other. Top 10's what I need. Want them to catch up. He cut that curve big time. I didn't realize you could cut it that much. Alright. Starting off a little clean. Gotta love it. P10. Easy off track there. Yeah, for sure. Yeah, I mean, he went really far. I'm shocked that that was not a slowdown of some kind. Please, no crash. Amen, brother. Where's my DRS button?
49.363.
Oh, come on.
Car on your left. Still there.
I'm going.
Still there. Clear on the left.
Thank you, thank you. Yeah, honestly, yeah. I was thinking about that as I overtook him. There's a little irony there, trying to push me all the way to the grass. Hey, what's up, Crazy Dub? A lot of Ferraris in this race. Something like that coming out of the last corner of the final lap. Managed to grab P7.
48.8.
Damn, dude, that's awesome.
You've just set your fastest lap of the session.
Draft is nice. 48.8 will do that. Alright, got a decent little gap behind P10. It's definitely good. He's not quite able to keep up as well. It's these two Lesmos that are probably the most problematic for me on this track. Definitely got a better run out of that one than he did. I don't think I'm gonna have enough time to get beside him though. Even think about it. Yep, for sure. Weird. What's up, Noah? I don't know, man. That's strange. YouTube works in mysterious ways. Got a better run out there. You know, patience is my strong suit.
49.167.
Oh,
They say you cut the course. You'll have to slow down and give up
that's
the
not
time
good.
game.
Yeah, I was able to get both of them on there, which I hope is working well. This isn't going to go very well for me. Oh my god.
There's an infinite behind. Left
That was,
side.
oh,
Clear on the left.
fuck you, idiot. I can't believe I did
Left
that.
side. Clear.
Fuck. Sitting there looking at that, I thought he was going to go by me. Damn it. That was totally my fault. Nah, that was totally my fault. I should have done that in a different place. I was trying to bleed it off. I don't know. I guess I thought I wasn't that close. I wasn't really paying attention to it. Son of a gun. Yeah, but I was way off pace. Didn't get on YouTube, got on Twitch. Stream going pretty well until that happened, unfortunate. Yeah, I had the right line or whatever, but I was way off the pace because I'm trying to bleed that slowdown off. I should have, I shouldn't have, I thought he was going to be going much faster and basically would have gone around me before we got into the corner. And I just totally misjudged it. I was afraid to go, and then both of you went, yeah. Yeah, it's definitely on me. I mean, the truth be told, I should have done the bleeding much earlier. I should have done it here. I shouldn't have waited that long. I was hoping that I was going to naturally bleed a little bit going into
10 minutes to go.
this upcoming corner, basically.
Can move up.
And it just took us too long to get here, basically. Even then, I didn't bleed that much. So I basically caused 2 accidents. I mean, honestly, the green Porsche behind me, that was my fault too. For sure. I came out of that corner a little slower than I would have otherwise. Because I'm trying to figure out what to do with the slowdown. kind of coming out and trying to stay to the right, but we were so close. He had no way to anticipate what I was doing. Damn it. So annoying. Totally my fault. Both of them.
The leader just did a 49.336.
Yeah. Sad times, sad times. Yeah, I think if we were, if we were both at racing speed and I didn't have a slowdown I was trying to get rid of, like, maybe something else, but that just wasn't the case. Yeah, true. I just hate to extend it, you know, to somebody else. So, it happens. Just wish I'd been a little bit smarter. No, I'm hoping to do the 40-minute race right after this. I'm hoping to at least do that. Yeah, I was hoping to use this to get, just get into the groove a little bit and go from there. Yeah, that's the plan. I'd love to do an IMSA race too, I just, time-wise, I don't know how that's going to work out. Nice, nice. What's up, Noah, Michaela, and crew? Alright. Just see if I can at least get through this without doing anything else stupid. Almost too wide. Just what? It's like, how does that boy know my name?
That car is a lap down. 49.679.
Once I started reading that, I was like, he's not going there, is he? You know, I'll tell you, don't watch that movie now. If you have fond memories of it from like 15, 20 years ago, don't watch it now. My wife had never seen it, and we watched it one night, and I'm still laughing my ass off because, you know, there's a lot of funny things. A lot of funny parts there, old school. You know, so many quotes I've said a million times in my life. But yeah, it doesn't hold up very well, unfortunately. Which is sad because it was so great back in the day. Not sure if we're catching anybody or not. Just trying to get through this one. Gonna lose another 90 IR. It's crazy, man. Oh yeah, dude. Totally. I mean, I quote that movie too often, unfortunately. Or fortunately, depending on your perspective. Getting a little loose going to the Parabolica at this point. Pretty interesting, I'm surprised. In 15 minutes I've got that much going on.
49.556.
I prefer to do the IMSA race. I think it'd be far more interesting than this, but let's see. I think from a timing point of view it's not going to work out. True. What's the point, you know? What's the point of life if you're not quoting two phenomenal movies every day? Can't argue with you at all. It's just true. I can't believe I got to slow down, then I screwed it up. Unfortunately, I was so close to that car on the first chicane I couldn't see. So I guess that's why I got it, but then I screwed up big time after that. Alright, so should have 3 to go at the line here. It's interesting how that corner gets very different as you get aged tires. Easy flat once you get to the first corner early. Not trying to carry too much speed, a lot of sliding going on there.
49.887.
These are officials. Yes, this is an official race, and then everything I'll do tonight will be official. League race will be Sunday night, Tuesday night. I thought about looking for another NASCAR league to do. That could be a lot of fun. Just take it really casually, just kind of show and go. But it's been a while since I've done much of that. I mean, I am a 2024 Daytona 500 winner. Let's not get that confused. But as far as doing much in the NASCAR space, we actually have brakes. Haven't done much of that in a while. Yeah, they're fun. They're definitely fun. They can just get a little boring, depending on how the race is going. But yeah, I legit won the Daytona 500 this year. My split of the Daytona 500 this year with a Formula wheel. It was good times. With massive help from my teammates who were also in the race. So basically 4 of us from Improper were able to get our iRating so close in oval that we were all in the same Daytona 500 split. It was awesome. If you haven't seen the end of that race, I do have a stream of it, I'm sure, on YouTube. Watch the last 10 minutes of it. It's pretty awesome. Oh, it's an off track, really? I'd love to get this dude.
49.652.
But yeah, this year we did it. I'll be doing the Indy 500 for sure. It's coming up in like a month or so. Me and off tracks tonight, man. Unfortunate. What time is it? I missed the IMSA race by like 4 minutes. The Indy 500? No. No, that one will be pretty easy. I've done it a bunch. Honestly, the hardest part of those races is literally just sitting in this thing for 3 or 4 hours straight. Planning your P-brakes efficiently. That's definitely a thing. Me and my guys have done the Indy 500 enough that we kind of have like good little strategy for it. Stadium, buddy. It's for us it's pretty simple with especially Indy. I mean, really Daytona too, but Indy, like, it just don't race anybody for the first half of the race. Just stay alive. Every time a caution comes out, damn, definitely not gonna get them now. Anytime a caution comes out, pit, get forward and fuel, because you're unlimited tires, so at least you have been historically. And
You're
at
losing
least
on the car in front. The gap is 1.9
at least before the
seconds.
middle mark.
51.024.
You know, the 100 laps or whatever. Make sure you get your P brake in before you get past 100 laps. Once you get past the first 100, you need to stay locked in because then it's time to really focus on getting to the front. That's pretty much it. Let's repeat brakes. Beginner tips for iRacing, somebody just starting off. Oh wow, so much. Let me think on it for a second and I'll be able to give you some good thoughts. Collect my thoughts. We'll have some time here between races. Hit your brakes better than I do. That's tip number 1. Ugh, can't believe I'm gonna finish last. Well, on my lap last. Car definitely got a lot more loose throughout this run. Tires are gotta be toasty. Not too hot. It's interesting that I mean, I guess it certainly makes sense that the left side's a lot hotter, but yeah. Any profiles for the pedals? I've tried different ones, but basically I took one that I kind of liked and then I made adjustments for me. So what I'm currently using is a little bit, it's custom basically. Just made some little changes based on what I like or don't like.
Right. Go left. Checkered flag.
Yeah, let's see. I'm sure I got somebody to respond to. Oh man, I don't have a lot of time. Unfortunately, jump to the next one. Unfortunately, that's all it's gonna have to be. I've only got 7 minutes. Gonna have to keep it simple. Oof. Down 79. Whew. Really don't love my A license, do I? Slowly but surely losing that bad boy one race at a time. Not a good one. I totally forgot I was recording. It's like, oh, I guess I have to look at this now because I'm recording the race. Oh boy. Fix on hitting apexes, getting exits right. Don't try to. Yep. 100%. Alright. So my only real option here is the 40-minute race, which it's going to be fun if we're racing people. It's going to be boring and you know what if we're not. But let's roll with that for now. Alright. Should I try something else? I'm just going to stick with it. Race. Okay. Yeah, I thought about the Ferrari, maybe even the Lambo. I bet they're both faster here, but it can't be by much. I'm going to step away for just a sec, hit the restroom. I'm going to load this bad boy up before I do. Alright, I'll be right back. Like that thing says, burp. Oh god. Oh god. It's wet. Son of a bitch. I forgot. This isn't good. This is not good. I can barely do Monza in the dry. Yeah, it's an uncomfortable feeling, huh? Jeez. Okay. Well, we're just gonna have to figure it out, I guess. Not good. Damn. Can't back out now. Let's go. A wet race at Monza in a GT3 car. I mean, the only thing that could make that worse is if it were GTPs. Okay, all good things. I feel the sarcasm oozing through the text. Alright, cool. So at least I get us set up. That's positive. Of course I'm the freaking 4 car. Because why wouldn't I be? Let's go with Monza full. So we'll do qualifying. Ooh, they have wet. That's nice. Q1 wets. It's gonna rain. It looks like it's gonna clear up though. That'll be interesting. Yeah. Oh boy. Oh. Okay. Oh, that rooster tail back there says it's quite wet. Okay. Oh, baby. Alright. Fun. That's got me on 10. Oh, hell no. More like 9. Oh, this is going to be absolute chaos in the first lap. Oh, good call. Yeah. I could lose my A license on this one, huh? Good point. Oh boy. Just trying to turn right. Okay. Go ahead.
Right side, clear on the right.
Yeah. Not that that's helping a whole lot. I mean, all these apexes have to be covered, yeah, for sure. That was abrupt. Alright, let everybody else crash. Might be a withdrawal movement. No way, man. We're pushing for it. Let's see. I don't know anybody in here, do I? Not that I can see, at least. I'm sure there's more than 21 people. 29. How much fuel for the pit stop? I always think it's strange when people ask that question, because it really depends on how you're driving. I guess you can just get a number that's gonna be sufficient no matter what, but if you're pushing your license. True. We'll have fun with it. I don't like IMSA anyway. Just kidding. I had a really good rain race at Road Atlanta the other day. Let's see if we can replicate that at Monza. Yeah, and I mean, you know, like, people will give you a number that will work under all circumstances, but it's definitely not going to be optimal. It's ABS all the way through. Wow. Spinning them. This is gonna be awful. Oh man. At least the sun's out. I don't even see a dry line. I think we're definitely recording this race. What do y'all think? This feels like a no-doubter. That's set. Oh no! Come on. There we go. Get the rear end out a little bit.
Green flag, green flag.
True. Lots of shorts. Good
Okay,
call.
here
Good
comes
call.
your first time
I think I
back.
got one from that last race. I didn't hit the button, I think, when I crashed, so that's at least another one. I love the short stuff, man. It's funny, I don't even consume them, but I like to try to make them. I don't do TikTok or anything like that. I'm too much of a boomer, I guess. But I do like to make them.
You have about 2 laps of fuel left.
Alright. True. I think that's dry patches. Either that or it's really dark and wet and I can't tell. Just hard to tell. Just drive in the middle of the track, hope for the best. Yeah, honestly, if you just kind of let go of the whole IRSR thing, these are a lot of fun. Like that Road Atlanta race that I had the other day was super fun, even though it was chaotic. Come on. There you go. Get the rear end out of touch, makes it a lot easier.
One more lap.
Yeah. Yeah. I'll just let it roll however it happens.
4.8.
Right in the middle right now. Ish. Stay off that.
You have about 1 lap of fuel left.
I would love to see the track dry up enough that slicks made sense. I think that would be super fun. Not good. Yeah, me and one of the guys are talking about doing the 3-hour endurance race on Sunday here. That's a possibility. Jesus. current weather system allow that to happen in 40-minute races? Not really. I think it's more about what's happened before this, you know, the practice session, the qualifying session. If that makes any sense. Like if it's been light rain for the last 20 minutes, and say the sun comes out in the first 10 minutes of the race, it's possible. But if it rains halfway through and all that, then no chance.
There's the flag. It's over.
2-1. Wow, that was much better. P3. Interesting. Alright, so once it pops over here in a second, see, yeah, exactly, see this? So, I don't know if the time is exactly in line, but there you go. I'm building a Lego Porsche RSR. Nice. Very cool. Yeah, this could be an interesting choice. Bet a lot crashed. Maybe. I mean, there's a lot of good times up here. There's a lot of decent times. I mean, 202s. I think I was 204 in the first lap, something like that. Yeah, 204.4. So there's a lot of good times, but yeah, I mean, I'm sure a lot of people crashed on at least one of the 2 laps. I think that's just the case of this kind of race, right? Like, if you can just stay out there, you're gonna be all right. Yeah, presumably I'd be in front of most of them if I actually start P3. We'll see. But yeah, it looks like it. Alright, let's double check this weather sitch. And I can make a choice. Alright, so if it's 9:05 right now, I mean, it's going to rain for almost the entire race. Or it will, yeah, it's still going to be wet. It's going to rain! Alright, season 2, Monza full. We'll go with Monza R1 wet. And we will confirm that we have all the fuel we're allowed to take. And just let me double check that I'm on wet tires. And off we go. Come on, click the button. Click the button.
1 lap to green. Line up on the right side. Closed. Pit road is closed. No sign of this rain stopping. You're on a wet tire.
Streaming, recording, all the things.
The estimated strength of field
Set
is
up screens.
2048.
Yeah, remind me and I'll give it a shot.
We expect to be fighting for the
I forgot to give some tips. I don't know if that person's still here about being a beginner to iRacing. I mean, honestly, there's a million things I could say. I think the biggest tip I would give anybody that's looking to start iRacing is to take it easy, take your time, don't feel like you're trying to rush with your IR and your SR, and stay in rookies. Don't try to game the system to get out of rookies. Like, stay there, learn. You'll get out eventually. And then find what you want to race and stick to like one car. Or at least one type of car. Learn it.
5 cars left to grid.
This would be some of my initial pieces of feedback. But take your time, man. It's a journey, you know? It's a journey, it's not a destination. Just enjoy it.
Still waiting on 2 cars to grid.
Alright. Starting P3. Let me get my pit stop set. No tires, fuel, windshield. So fuel. Windshield tear off. No tires. It's a hobby and yeah, exactly. It's a hobby. That's a good way to say it. It's not a game that you... It's a game, but it's not just a game. Yeah, I'm glad you're still here. Sorry that I forgot to say that. I'd of course be happy to answer any more specific stuff, but I really do say, like, it's deep. You know, it's deep. There's a lot to it. Don't overwhelm yourself. Take your time. Take it slow. Don't go buying tons of content. You know, you can spend a lot of time just in the free content. Work the MX-5. If you're really interested in like formula stuff as opposed to say 10 tops, you know, there's the Formula V's, the Fords, all those guys are out there. F4, there's tons of stuff that are slower that will give you an opportunity to learn. And think about it that way. Don't think like, oh, I'm D class or I'm this. Like, you're learning, you know. You got a long ways to go, and it's okay. You'll appreciate it a lot more if you take the time to do it, as opposed to rushing through, like, you know, gaming the system to get out of rookies. It's not going to help you. It's just going to put you further behind.
Car is off. Time to do your job.
Honestly. All right, here we go.
Green, green, green. Catch the one car.
I'm gonna try to catch the one car. It might not go well.
There's an incident behind. Left side. Clear on the left. You got a slow car on the left.
Got to be a slowdown, right? Yep, exactly what he said. Enjoy the journey. And if you find a car that you really love, and you just want to drive that for a year or 2 or 3 or whatever, forever, find a league. Find a league that specializes in that car. I'm sure there's one out there. And spend your time learning it. There's like learning a car and getting good at it, and then there's like learning a car. And those are 2 very different things. I know some guys that know the Skippy inside and out like you wouldn't believe. They've literally driven it for like 10 years. Oh, I'm going too fast, too early. Started iRacing in January after being on console. Should have done it forever ago. Yeah. Yep. Totally agree with you. It's just nothing like it, honestly. I used to do like Forza 5 leagues and stuff on Xbox, and super fun, but just doesn't compare to this.
Left side. Clear on the left.
There we go. Gotta get that rear end hooked up a little bit. It can definitely get expensive, and I think that's
4.3
one good justification for just finding a car that you like, or a series, or what have you, and just sticking to that for a long time. And then eventually you kind of have all the tracks that you care about that series races, right? Like, and you can look at the series, and you can kind of tell, like, they're generally not going to race at this track, so you never need to buy it, or maybe they're going to do it like once, so you can just miss that week, or whatever. But like for me, it's very rare that we go to a week that I don't have the track, because I have most of the content, because I've been compiling it for years. And so overall, I should do a video on how much I've spent on iRacing. But I just don't buy anything anymore. I buy stuff when the new seasons come out. And not even because I know I'm gonna race it that season, just I like to support iRacing for what they're doing. Fuck. Come on, back up, back up. Can't see very well.
You've got damage on the left side.
The whole field's coming by. Can't just turn there.
Car right, clear, car right.
Damn.
Still there, hold your line.
That hurt.
Clear.
Alright, let me focus for a second and get going here. Pedals and wheel, all that stuff's in the description. It's all Simucube. I wouldn't recommend that as your first ones either, that's for sure. I would start with something like a Logitech or a Thrustmaster. That'd be totally fine to get you going for a while. Yeah, that was unfortunate. Let's see.
You've got damage on the left side.
Hopefully it's not too much. I'm not even 100% sure what happened there. I think I hit the exit curb. Was on the throttle too much and couldn't save it. Dang it. Now I'm back in 22nd.
20 21.762.
That spot, 4090, nice. Yeah. Yep. Yeah, 4090 is definitely aggressive. I would say it's... Oh my lord. Definitely not required by any stretch. Good spots, man. I hit another one right there on the straight, the braking zone. I'd love for the...
We expect these conditions to continue.
So then you would say, we expect rain to stop shortly. ABS, all that stuff's at 10 currently. I kind of like it more on 9 when I was practicing last week. Okay. But that was at Red Atlanta. Alright, I need to get some runs going here. See if I can make up some spots.
Car on your left. The car in P1. Just set the fastest lap. 1.681. Keep to the right.
Too much concentration, man.
4.652. You're in the top 20.
I was second, Chad. Damn.
Slow car ahead. Go right. Go right. Go
Oh,
right.
I wish I could
There's
see
an
all that.
incident ahead.
Oh my god. That's a short. Unfortunately, I can't see it all because it was on my left monitor. That was insane. They literally just stacked up. That's crazy. Nobody asked you, Chad. True. Alright, well, that was a couple. It was like 4. Hey, appreciate that, Stu. Always.
You got a slow car on the right. Car stopped ahead.
I always think it's funny too. Like, I don't know if I can see it very well because of my telemetry thing, but my left front's 90 degrees. Like, how does that thing get 90 degrees in the wet? And if I go searching for puddles, it's not going to help.
You're pulling away from the car behind. The gap is 1.3 seconds.
There's another one. So I got about 10 laps before I have to pit for fuel. This might be another one of those races
4.314. New fastest lap for
where it
you.
would be wise to pit a little early. Cool these suckers down. Yes, sir. Yeah, I wonder why why it didn't read out the sub. I swear, I have so many issues with that. Seems to always work fine in Twitch, but YouTube, not so much. That has to be a slowdown, right? So yes, welcome and thank you. Sorry you had to say it yourself instead of it telling us. These guys are probably gonna make some mistakes. They're so close to each other. Okay, that was a slowdown.
Car right. Clear on the right. Right side. Clear. Left side.
Whew.
Clear on the
That was
left.
a little sketch.
2.91.
The probably said wheel and pedals. So I use the Simucube 2 Pro and the Simucube Active pedals. But I would definitely not recommend those as a first set.
Right side.
Unless you know for sure
Clear
you're
on the
gonna
right.
love some sim racing and don't ever intend to not do it. I would recommend more of the Logitech and Thrustmaster route to start, to be honest.
Car right. Still there. Stay on the left. Still there.
Come on, dude.
Clear on the right.
When you're beat.
Go left. You're pulling away from the car behind.
I mean, I definitely think the Simucube 2 Pro is the jam, and it's probably the best one out there to buy, but it's a big investment for sure if you're just getting into it. One of the nice things about sim racing gear is that you can generally resell it quite easily and for basically what you paid for it. Especially the really entry-level stuff like a Thrustmaster TMX or a Logitech 923 or whatever they're called now. Like, I would totally go there. 6K gear, yep, exactly.
Just set the fastest lap. 1.275.
Yeah. Exactly. I would start cheap. I really would. I used Thrustmaster TMX wheelbase and wheel rim on this rig with my sprint pedals, triples. I used it for a while. The direct drive was actually like the last thing that I did. So
3.45.
I actually don't really regret that. I think pedals were definitely far more of an upgrade. Getting like legit load cell pedals, which the Sprints definitely are that. Thought there was a car over there. It's a safety truck. It's been a day, boys. Just replace the technical wheelbase. Yeah, dude, it's so good. So good. I've only used the Thrustmaster base and the Simucube 2 Pro, so it's like I can't compare it to anything else, but I just can't imagine what else you would want. But hey, I said that with the Sprints too, and I found something else. So it's always something. I set up Fan Club, or Fan Attack. Let's see. Yeah, I think that's a great way to start, man, for sure. If you have a rig that you can mount them to, Sprints are great pedals, but there's so much other stuff out there now that wasn't there when I bought my Sprints in 2019-ish, 2020. Lots of stuff. SimLab makes pedals now, Cube Controls makes pedals, like, there's tons. So, that's one nice thing, is you can get a great set of pedals for a relatively inexpensive amount of money. So yeah. What's up, Minnie? How you doing? Good reviews, Boosted Media. Yep, exactly. Boosted Media is a great one. And if you want some old school reviews, look for Barry. It's Sim Racing Garage on YouTube. He's got phenomenal reviews. I would say he was the one that kind of did it before Boosted Media started doing it, or at least to the level that he currently does it. So I would definitely recommend checking out Barry's reviews. He's got great stuff. Dude, I'm doing alright, man.
You're in the top 10.
First race of the night didn't go so well. This one started off great. Qualified third, got up to second, then spun myself out, and
You got a slow
here we
car
are.
on the left.
So, working on it, back up to 10th. I was all the way down to 21st, I think. Switching to Simucube. Oh yeah, I'm sure that's going to be a positive thing. Team practice at 2 a.m. 2 a.m. Good grief. Lovely. This isn't Max Verstappen, is it? Simply lovely. Max, it's okay. We found our alt account. It's totally fine. Oh my god. $2 a.m. That's aggressive. Not your alt. Oh, it's your main? No, I'm kidding. League practice at 2. What kind of league? What kind of cars? Let me see if we can get a run. We'd love to get another overtake done before we pit. Definitely considering pitting soon. Looks like the laps remaining is kind of right in the middle, so we shouldn't run over. Meaning the fuel calculation should be okay. I think this track's going to get a lot better over the next couple laps. LMP2, love it. LMDH. Yeah, I drove the Cadillac. Cadillac? Yeah, I drove the Cadillac at what was it, the Porsche? I forget which one we did, but at Daytona 24. Wow, Pascal came out of nowhere. How do you live stream to YouTube from the PC? So use Open Broadcaster software, OBS. I use that to stream to both. All set for Pro. Attack. Nice. Pascal, you're gonna have to calm your tits, buddy. Unfortunately, the guys in front of you are not as fast as you are. I can't just move. Race special events or anything? Yeah, we pretty much do all of the big ones. Like this year I've done Daytona 24, Daytona 500, Bathurst, Sebring. We're gearing up for Nürburgring. So yeah, I do the big ones at least. Alright, I think I'm going to pit just to get the hell away from this guy.
The car in P1 just set the fastest lap. 1.174.
Wow, keep moving. I'm not there. Won your split Daytona 24. Very cool, dude. I definitely don't have any interesting accomplishments like that. I've won the Daytona 500 in my split. That's about it. Alright, where are the Conans at? Alright.
Pit box in 10, 5, 3.
I love the special events.
1.
To me, it's
Right
kind of
here.
like, oh,
All the damage is repairable.
I'm not waiting for that.
Range should clear up.
They really do
soon.
drain you. Yeah. They definitely do, but to me it's kind of
Okay,
like,
punch it.
it makes iRacing special compared to most of the other
The car
sims.
behind is pitting.
Yeah, I look forward to them every year. I mean, there have been years in the past where I haven't done a lot of iRacing because my kids are really busy with baseball, and but I'd come back and just do the special events. So, oops, somebody had some fun. Yeah, exactly. That to me, that it is peak iRacing. Like, it is extremely unique. They do a phenomenal job hosting those events. Servers are steady, generally.
20 minutes to go.
I wish they could do something with smurfing during those events. That people definitely ruin that a lot, but kind of is what it is. I can't tell if that's a dry line. That looks dry. Okay. Yeah, appreciate everybody hanging out. If you do like what you're watching, please do like the video. It helps. You can see we got 16 people in here now. It's because we have 8 likes. Like, truly, it matters. The algorithm pushes it out once they see people liking the video. It seems so simplistic, right? Alright, rock and roll. Yeah, exactly. Feeling good about it. Liked, thank you, Stu. Seems like there's more of a dry line, but it ain't that dry. It's like right here in the middle. It seems dry, doesn't it? And then we lose it.
29.668.
It's down there. You don't want to get on this white line.
The car behind is pitting.
So now we get some dry. I forget what position we were in. I think it was 10th. Yeah, it looks dry right there. And then it's like, okay, is that dry or is that saturated? Because I could see it going either way. Love it. Thanks for that recap. Always sucks to spin from P2. Ooh. Alright, 17 minutes to go. Looks like we'll have about 9 laps at the line. Once the pit stuff cycles through, I'm hoping we get at least back up to 10th. Maybe higher. Wow, that was not smart. Okay. Settling in. This would be the time to drive a little slower. I think it was like 20... I want to say it was like 21st, but I'm not really sure to tell you the truth. It was something like that.
You got a slow car on the left. You're gaining on the car in front. The gap is 1.5 seconds.
Alright, so they're pitting. There's a ton of people ahead of me that just have not pit yet.
7.5. The car behind you is pitting.
The guy directly in front of me has pit. Everybody else is not. Trying to get the thing straightened up as quickly as possible.
The car in P1 just set the fastest lap. 1.071.
I mean, I tell you, it's been a pretty good race if it weren't for that spin. Should be right on the money with fuel, which is nice. Alright. Rolling.
2.677. Just set your fastest lap of the session.
Love it. Still got a bunch of guys that need to pit, but they're like 30 seconds ahead of me too. Some of them are. God, my tires are spiked in temps. 103. She's hot. The ABS ain't helping anybody. Yeah, GT3's moving, that's for sure. That'd be nice. Fortunately, there's not a lot of corners here either, so getting like a 6X is horrible for your safety rating. You might be a B license after this one, boys.
The car in front is pitting.
104 in the left front. That's brutal.
2.822.
I'm looking for some water. Does that help at all? Doesn't seem like it. Yeah, the IR is not, but the SR is. The SR is calculated based on how many, it's like incidents per corner. So if you go and do a lap at the Nordschleife, you know, with 4 million corners, now granted there's also 4 million opportunities to make a mistake, but the more corners it has, the better it helps your safety rating. So at a place like this, it only has a couple corners. It's brutal. It also has a recency bias built into it, so it's more affected by stuff you've done recently.
The lead is pitting now.
Yeah, SR, yeah, that's right. Yeah. It's smart. It's a smart system. I mean, I know people don't like the no-fault system, meaning if somebody just rear ends the hell out of you, you both get a 4X, even though you had nothing to do with it. But that's just kind of how it is, and it seems to be fine enough. Making any progress on him. I had half a second on him and then I lost it pretty quick. Yeah, I think like people keep saying, oh, well, I can't use AI to figure that out. It's like maybe you could, but I mean, AI doesn't solve all the problems of the world, you know? Like, I don't really think it's that big of a deal. I've been doing it long enough, and it generally works itself out. Oh, too far.
$10 minutes to go.
Oh, Pascal's behind me again. Super. 6 laps. Yeah. Yeah. That one might be a little bit above my head. I think it's not even as much a software problem as it is just coming up with different solutions for it, you know. I kind of like the no-fault system. I don't really have an issue with the way it works itself out now. I've bounced around between A and B license before. It's not that hard to get it back, you know. So I think now it's actually pretty interesting because there are series locked behind an A that you actually care about. It used to be that it was like the only thing that was an A license was the Formula 1 car. Nobody drives it anyway, so you didn't even need but like a C or a D license, or a C or a B from us to what you cared about anyway if you're doing IMSA. So I like that now IMSA is actually an A license series and it matters. It does. I think it actually does keep people focused a little bit more on their safety rating and not being too ridiculous, because they want to keep their ability to run IMSA. Still 104. 105. See how hot we can make the tires. How about that? Running over water doesn't seem to matter.
5, 4, 8. You're in the top 10. Good job.
I didn't really gain anything by doing that, except being away from Pascal for a little bit. Yeah, 499 is the highest.
You got a slow car on the left.
But that's true within each license class. So you can be a 499, you know, D license. You can be a 499 C license, right? All the way up. But yeah, an A license 499 is the best you can get unless you're a pro. They've got pro licenses too.
You've got about 5 laps of fuel.
Kind of catching these dudes. 2.6 seconds.
Slow car ahead.
The more of that they do, the better off for us. So they have qualifications for it. So like if you look up, I think it's called NASCAR Road to Pro. That's how you get like the Coca-Cola series, you know, the e-NASCAR stuff. They have similar on the road side of things. So like they have PESC, which is the Porsche Pro level stuff. They actually just did their last race, I think last weekend. And those guys are stupid fast. You see guys here that are like 7-8K, you know, and you see these guys that are pro licensed. It's literally a whole nother level. It's insane how fast they are. But yeah, you qualify for it. Very few people have them, as you could imagine. Yeah. Yeah, so the ones they do, like the All-Star race, that's for like the content creators. And then if you've seen the race after, that's the pro dudes. It's wild. They were actually at IMSA, or at Monza last week. Crazy what they can do. Okay, side by side. And I'm not sure if they drive the Cup car or the GT3 Porsche. I almost want to say they drive the Cup car, which is more impressive because it has no ABS and no traction control. But I'm not really sure about that. Past the GT3. Okay, cool. Yeah, I wasn't sure. like it wouldn't surprise me if they used the cup, you know? Those dudes are nuts. So, yeah, so they have like different rules around it, but like Team
5
Redline,
minutes to go.
they actually do a broadcast while the other one's also broadcasting, so they do it. But of course they're limited to like different camera angles and stuff because the official broadcast wants to get the numbers, of course. So they have to do things a little bit different, but yeah, they do. And those are pretty fun to watch. I actually would generally have both up when those races are going on and when I have an opportunity to catch them live.
The car in P3 just set the fastest lap. 0.999.
0? Good lord. I don't know where they're finding the time. This would be a decent lap, not that fast.
1.819.
It's not bad.
That was your fastest lap of the session.
That's my fastest by like half a second. I'm not making any progress with these dudes. Know where to find the time for you. Anybody driving, I don't think they can do it while they're... I don't think they're allowed to stream that stuff, but I don't really know. I'm guessing even if they could, they wouldn't. Like, just think about the... Imagine if that, you know, using too much bandwidth streaming messed you up in the race, like, I don't think they would take that chance, to be honest. That would be sick to watch from that perspective. It'd be cool if they, like, recorded them from their POV or something. I know how, I just know where to find the time for you. Ooh, I'd love to know. I just somehow won 2 of these races today. Nice, dude. Sick to watch. Curve.
The leader
Okay.
just did a 1.143.
Catch that on the straight. Too much? Nope. More curb at turn 1. Open up entry under braking. True. Use that curb on the second chicane to get a little grip. Okay, okay. Might do it in a practice session instead of right now, just because it's almost over, but I'm with you. This has actually been a lot more fun than I was thinking it was going to be, honestly. Just running here in the dry can get a little boring.
2.096.
Keep on the shot. Yeah, exactly. I got 2 minutes to go. ABS. Turn that down a touch. Yeah, I appreciate it. It's been
You got
fun.
about 2 laps of fuel left.
Low parabolica too, lots of grip. Yeah, I'm just scared too with the wet. I feel like I can't see the dry very well. I feel like what I see as dry could also just as equally be very saturated wet.
Slow car ahead. There's an incident ahead.
Oh, there's one. Need them to fight a little bit more. Gets you scared once you try it. Tons of parabolica. Okay, makes sense for sure. Okay.
The car in P1
I'll catch up on
just set the
these.
fastest lap. 0.797.
Freebie. Yeah, those are the best. P9. Hey, at least get some IR out of this. That'd be nice. Alright, let's get the last lap.
White flag.
Alright, if any of you guys ahead of me just want to spin her out, I'm not going to say no. Not going to say no.
2.374.
Yeah.
You have about 1 lap of fuel left.
True. Yeah, definitely starting to get the hang of it, but a little too late. What could have been, boys? What could have been? Yeah, it is a lot of fun. I'll tell you, really, like, if you let go of your ratings and numbers and all the things, you just race it. It is a good time. Too far. Really didn't want that 1X. Yeah, this is actually the first night I've run it, and I think this is the first race I've done in the wet this week. Just hadn't had time to get into it yet. Alright, good race, good race. Yeah, there really are. Really are some good pedal choices out there.
Alright, there's the checkered
I
flag.
mean, compared, like I said, compared to like 4 or 5 years
Good
ago,
job.
I mean,
Very
you have
good
so
job.
many good options at very reasonable prices. Okay, P9. Unfortunate. Man, that's unfortunate. Dang. Could have been. Could have been. What time is it? Oh man, 9 o'clock almost. Let me just hop out of here. Yes, and yes. I'll definitely save that one for a video. Alright. Let's see. Do another fix. That's 9:15. I hate that the sequencing of these are what they are. It'd be really nice if I could just jump into the IMSA series, but I can't for another 45 minutes. So I'm US. I'm in Virginia. Good battle. Yeah, absolutely, man. Could always be better. True, true. It's just sad to start the race in third, get to second, and then drop it from there. But yeah, all good things. 50-second gap. Weak. Yeah, exactly. Exactly. Good stuff. It's a good finish. I'll take anything that boosts any of my ratings. That's a good day. 'Tis a good day. Alright, let's see. Yeah, it definitely would make for a better video. That's definitely true. Alright. Well, I'm not sure what to do. I can do the fixed at 9:15, hope for a better result, or I could wait, do the 9:45 IMSA at Road Atlanta, which is glorious. I don't know if this one was also raining, but it was earlier. Yeah, it is. Is this the one where it's not going to rain, of course? Ringmeister? I don't know, actually. Let's look. Civic Type R, TCRs. Which, funny, I don't really have many of those. Yeah, the fixed is, it is raining, unfortunately. Yeah, I ran one of those the other night. It was like shockingly good. It was, I think I ended up P5 in that race. Do the IMSA, fixed IMSA's raining, run some laps at Atlanta. Yeah, load to 79. Oh boy. It is a great car. I used to drive it a decent amount when I was doing a lot of skipping and stuff. I haven't driven it in a while. That's for sure. Alrighty. Good time. Yeah, the sound of the car was awesome. It's been a couple years since I've driven it though. That's for sure. Yeah, I'm game to do IMSA for sure. I'd honestly prefer that over a 20. Yeah. I think that's what I'm gonna do. Always. Here's a good question for you. So you've got 15 minutes until you can register. Do you like join a practice session and then jump out and do it? P2 could. I haven't done LMP2 since Sebring. Could. 2 active pedals. I do have 2. So at first I started with the brake and then added the throttle to it. Yeah. LMP2 is great fun in the wet. It actually is. We did it in Sebring, and unfortunately in all of my stints it was dry, which was kind of a shocker. But that's actually the only time I've driven LMP2 was in that race. Yeah. Yep. Yeah, I'm game to do that. It doesn't bother me at all. It'll be fun. Something different. So I wonder... Where are you? I think I still have the... I hope I have our paint. Yeah, it is at the 45. It is. So it's 40. It starts in 45 minutes, unfortunately. This will give us a chance to do some of this. Okay, cool. Does it have spec? Yes, it do. Cool. Yeah, I wish it were at better timings. Unfortunately, it's very crossed up. And I bet you at this time of night, it's probably going to be setup screens. Yeah, we can do that. Let's jump into this real quick. Practice. Man, there's 100 people signed up for that race. I was going to say the endurance race, IMSA endurance starts in an hour. Unfortunately, it sucks that they switched it, like with daylight savings time and all that. It used to be perfect because that race would start 9 p.m. on Friday nights for me, and it's a 3-hour race or 2.4-hour race. And so I guess, what is it, 2 hours and 40 minutes? They call it the 2.4, whatever. It was kind of perfect. Me and Peter would do those and stuff, but now that they don't start till 10, it's like that extra hour really sucks. Do more ovals. Yeah, I've pretty much switched from open wheel stuff to sports cars, and so I've pretty much only been doing GT3s, a little bit of LMP or a little bit of GTPs in there as well. But I haven't really done anything else recently. I haven't done any Formula stuff. I've driven the Formula, the new one, the what is it, Super Formula Lights. I've driven that like one time at Canada or at Montreal. But that's it. And I do some oval, but I generally only do it for like special events. I'll just get bored out of my mind at some point. Nope, we're here in the wet, boys. That is a fixed race. It's not going to matter much, eh? So yeah, they're all different, if this is what you mean, setup by setups, but they're all a little bit different. Yeah, it is pretty cool. So my background is mostly Formula 3 and Formula 4. So I did a lot of F3. So Super Formula Light was kind of like awesome, but I was literally just switching over. So yeah. think iRacing need to update the formula stuff. Doesn't seem to par. I think it's actually totally fine. It's just it needs more participation. I think the biggest issue with it, like Formula 3, in my opinion, was incredible. I love that car. It's old. It's been around for, I don't know, a while. I think it's a 2019 entry or something. It's been around for a while, but it's a great car. Loved that car. It just didn't have tons of participation. Like that whole thing is so fragmented with F3, F4, all the Formula Fords and the Vs and the Skippy and Super Formula, and then of course you've got the Renault stuff and F1 car. There's so many of them. It's just too fragmented. But I also hate the halo, and I hate that freaking antenna on the F3 car. But I eventually got used to it. But anywho, so these are all a little bit different. Each car is going to be slightly different as to what they have and then where it is on the setup, piece. But you can basically go in here. I mean, I can't do it now because we're in a fixed setup, but you can go in here and change everything in an open setup situation, and kind of go to your heart's content with a lot of that. Races need to be longer, strategies more important, you need to have different tire compounds. Yeah, I agree on a lot of that, but the problem is, like, a lot of that just isn't real life in those series, right? So I think in the current F3 car, they do have DRS. I don't know about compounds though, but yeah, it's tough. Like in Formula 4, they don't have anything like that, So it's pretty lightweight and chill. But I don't know, man. It's a tough one. Hey, what's up, Lock On? It's tough. I like the formula stuff. One of the biggest reasons I didn't want to do it, or once I stopped doing it, was like one little incident ends your whole race. That always sucked. And then of course just the variety. Like I've said this a bunch, but if you do GT stuff, you've got a lot of options every week. You've got IMSA, GT3, you've got fixed to open, you've got Porsche Cup, Ferrari fixed, the endurance races. There's tons of stuff. So if there's a track, say an F3, all you do is F3. There's open and fixed that run every other hour, and that's it. And they run the same track. If you don't like that track, you're screwed for the week. F1 car. Such a dead series. It is strange. I mean, it makes sense, I guess, how that is. That they're just too difficult to drive on a sim. But yeah, it is very interesting how that works. I'm doing well, man. I hope you are too. Mainly talking about F1. GT3 is definitely the best car type in iRacing when it comes to variety. Yeah, for sure. MX5, love it. We're just kind of hanging. I'm going to do the next IMSA race. I'm just kind of waiting right now. Sign-ups in like 8 minutes. Go get them, dude. Give them hell. Just start on the pole and then just drive away. That's all you gotta do. Easy. You start first and just go. I don't do it because I like to provide more of a challenge and more content to you guys. So I don't do that, but you just do that. Oh, then you're screwed. I'm sorry. Have fun going through the pack, man. Give them hell. Rip. Yeah. Could be challenging. Damn, dude, that's awesome. That's crazy. Last time I spun, I was in second. I went all the way back to like 21st. I ended up, I think, 9th or 10th, something like that last race. Softs 1300. Oof. Best of luck, man. I can feel the pain from here. At least you're starting in the back. They'll probably take themselves out for the most part. Be a little easier on you. Actually, let me drive this for a second.
You're on a dry tire.
Oh, that's not a good idea. Let me drive it for a minute and make sure I want to drive this one. What am I doing? Yeah. That's what they do, man. Yeah. I mean, there's people that fixate on one series and that's it, you know. That's their jam. Alright, let me double check my settings. Chow? Uh-oh. Better. Why is this off? Oh, I see. Save. Yeah, man, there's always somebody out there. But there really are. I mean, there's lots of series where people just focus on that one thing. That's all they do. They get really good at it too. Aliens. Just for a second. Separate it up and we'll give it more of a try. Malone believes the slower the car, the better the racing is. Viewer, don't disagree. Yeah, I think that's true. I definitely think that's true. The better the racing, it's harder to get away from people. I mean, that's why if you look at like Skippy, we used to race Skippy and only Skippy. And the racing was awesome because it's really difficult to get away from anybody. You know? And the slower it is, the easier it is for an amateur like us to do it. All those things. So, I want to be an alien. Love it. Nice. Very nice. Telemetry stuff helps a lot, man. Put the time into it, you'll get the value for sure. Yeah. But I mean, honest, it's a complete lockup. That's unfortunate. I mean, really, that's a lot of racing, to be honest. You know?
Slow down. You got a penalty for cutting the cord.
Yeah, I figured. God, I haven't driven this car in a minute. Yes. I am on wets, which is crazy how I locked up so easily on wets. Wow, it turns better than the Porsche does. That's for sure. Sounds good. Give it that. Yeah, true. It's actually, we were gonna do Sebring in the GTP, and we opted like 2 days before to switch to the LMP2 because of the wet. Oh. It's a healthy rooster tail behind. It's crazy how well this handles in the wet. I don't know. That's one thing about this car. I always want to downshift to first. It just feels like you need to go down there. Yeah, true. You'd think I'd be sucking all the water out of this asphalt. Not that good. Oh, wow. How did I stop? Dang. It's off the can. It's got nothing. Yeah, I mean, I would think it has to be. It just feels like you have to get down to first. It's easier to drive than the GT3s in the wet. second there. Let's see what that. The curb. It's so funny, man. It hooks up pretty well. Yeah, come on. Join the club. Wow. I can't believe how well I can get into the chicane. First would have been better.
.18. Just set your fastest lap of the session.
Golly. I'm not sure what locked up, front or rear.
They say you cut the course. You'll have to slow down and give up the time gained. Right side. Clear.
GT3s are gonna hate me. Oh god. Just have so much more grip. It's crazy. Sliding through it. I'm sure that's not really the fast way to go about it. It's insane how much grip this car has here.
22.33.
Like, that's the problem spot. I have to figure that out.
Slow
Past
down.
that though,
You got
I
a
mean,
penalty for cutting the course.
it's pretty straightforward. Yeah. Well. Come on, burn it off. Alright, well I think LMP2 is the play, that's for sure. This will be a good time. Famous last words and all, but I gotta figure out what is it, turn 3? Yeah, for sure. For sure. Let me see if there's any sort of drier line over in that range anyway.
22.307.
Can't really see anything.
Car stops on the right.
Ooh,
Go left.
curb. Crazy. Watch, it'll be a hell of a lot more wet in the actual session. Yeah, it's pretty brutal. It really is. It's quite a big rooster tail, but the track looks pretty good. Yeah. Doesn't look that wet. Rooster tail says otherwise. Okay. That part is still quite wet. It's funny, that time I went through, I don't even know if I hit anything.
We expect these conditions to continue. Your car looks fine. No damage to report.
Respect. Oh, don't give it any. Yeah, for sure. Yeah, I was mostly just trying to figure
You
out.
cut that corner and got a slow down penalty.
Okay. Oh. This part's gonna be sketchy as hell. Yeah. In and out here. Yeah, that was insane. I mean, I don't know how hard I hit the brakes, but I don't feel like I slammed on them or anything. And gone.
5, 3, 2, 1. Right here.
Won't be so bad. I mean, it looks super dry. What's up, Peter? Yeah, they convinced me to do the LMP2 for this race. It's actually way more fun than I was expecting. Yeah. Pretty much can't avoid it there. See what it looks like this time. Yeah. Still going way too hard into that, I think. 0 exit here as a result. What's up, man? How you doing? I'm just cruising on a Friday night. Yeah, they're cool. We did the, me and my buddy Peter here, LMP2 for Sebring 12. It's definitely fun.
Right side. Clear.
Too deep. Yeah, it's definitely going to be brutal. I'm going to do my best to be a good boy, considering all I ever drive are the GT3s, and I know how that feels. Yeah, Peter, we had some good races earlier, man. Good. And first for longer, it looks like. Yeah, true. I'm gonna have too much fun doing this, I'll forget to register. Very slick going through there. Ooh, nice, man. That's awesome. Quit. Alright. Hey. Hey. Oh, I hope there's a lot more than just this. Alright. LMP2. Race 10 so far. We're at Atlanta. Race. I am very curious how that feels, for sure. No, I definitely did not win. So I did a fixed race and the open. Fixed, I was an idiot. Yeah, that was terrible. The open actually was more fun. I was the 4 car, qualified 3rd. I was in 2nd in the first couple laps. Ended up spinning myself around. I think I ended up like 21st, 22nd, something in that range. And then, true. He knows me too well. Ended up, I think I finished 9th in that race. I came back, got up to 9th before the race was over. So it was a lot of fun. As much as it sucks to race in the rain at Monza, I mean, it was pretty cool. Yeah, it was wet in the open and dry in the fixed. In the fixed, I got myself a slowdown, and then I got rid of it in a really poor way and caused all sorts of problems. But yeah. Whew, it's a lot brighter in here all of a sudden. Aggressive. Yeah, it was good, man. It really was a lot of fun. Make for some good videos for sure. Alright, so we're registered. 11 people. So yeah. Peter, why don't you come in here, man? Jump in the GT3 and I'll try not to kill you when I go through the S's. One again. Damn, dude. That's crazy. Does everybody just spin out and die, or are you just that much faster than everybody? Or a combination of both? It's just 9:45 Eastern on a Friday night. I think that's mostly what it is. Yeah, like old man Peter up in here. The IMSA endurance race coming is definitely part of that, I'm sure. That's going to have pretty good participation. There's only like 3 of those, and it's every other week. So, actually, is it even this weekend? Was I wrong about that? Yeah. So they're doing, yep, we're at Atlanta. So it literally starts in 30 minutes. I'm sure that's going to get a lot of participation. For sure. I mean, if you just look at like how many people are signed up for the practice sessions, I mean, that's where everybody's going to be. Which is all good. I can't, there's no way I can stay up that late to do that. So it is what it is. Please like this video and subscribe. Engagement. Yeah. Yeah, it probably will. I feel like most of the Friday night ones like this that I do only have one split. It's all good. We'll have some fun either way. Try not to kill any of the GT3s and kill as many of the GTPs as possible. Man. My old ass needs to go to bed too. I can't believe it's only 9:30. I literally looked down today working and it's like I felt like I'd done a million things. Like literally felt like I did a million things. I looked down, it's 1 o'clock. I was like, dude, how is it only 1 o'clock? That was awful. A little baseball practice tomorrow. League race on Sunday. Oh, Peter, if you're still in here, Nick was talking about doing the 3-hour endurance race on Sunday, I think. It's like 1 o'clock, if you are of any interest at all. .3 in GT3, good grief. Oh yeah, I'll see. Maybe. I'll like that. That's what I told him. I said, I'm a hard maybe. I said, I'm a definite maybe. So, yeah, I think I'd be good for it. I think so. I think so. I think it'll be fun. And we could do, if it's just 2 of us, it's 2 of us. If you want to do it too, that'd be cool. And we could do, because it's what, 3 hours with those, right? Yeah, these are 3 hours. Why not? 60 cars. Rain possible. That's interesting. Let's see. So it would be, yeah, 1 o'clock on Sunday. 1 p.m. our time Sunday. Looks like that's the play. be fun. I mean, it would be fun. Because we're knuckleheads and we make anything fun. But yeah, let me know, man. Oh, boo, 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 boo. Yeah, he can't do it tomorrow. I actually can't do it tomorrow either. We got baseball. So yeah. Well, damn. We'll probably still do it. Think of you. I'll just be like holding the flag, the Peter flag. Here's my old ass yawns. I should go to bed. Once the race gets going, I'll be locked in. But like right now, it's like, oof. This is when I start feeling old. Yeah, I think we'll give it a shot. Have some fun with it. I should probably enable the track map for this kind of race, eh? Problem with my track map is it's up here in the top right, and that just don't work. I hate it having the chat like so. That's not going to be cool either, is it? Looks like a dick. That's unfortunate. I mean, maybe an old man dick, but looks like a dick. I guess I could put it up here. That's not too bad, even though it overlays with the chat. Yeah, I think nothing. It could be pretty small. I just need like a general idea of what's going on. Yeah, I like that I can put it up there where the car, you know, the top of it is, so it doesn't interfere too much. .5 safety rating. I never did look to see. What came of some of those last races. I didn't have a chance. Oh yeah, we did. We gained them both. That's right. Still living in this 1.0 land, man. Whew, it's a scary place to be. Yeah, I totally agree. Totes agree. The only reason I got rid of it was because I was trying to add the chat, and it's like, what? I used to have the chat right above the relative, but it really looked bad because I didn't have like a nice background or anything for it, you know? So yeah. It'd almost be better if it was like right here or something, but unfortunately it just doesn't work. It'd be good if it was here, but then the fuel thing, guess I could move that. Fuel's only so relevant. Crew is going nuts. Kyla, come on now. Need to get them kids straight. No, totally kidding. Just kidding. I get it, man. I definitely get it. The kids are a lot older these days, so makes it a little easier. Let's see. Meh. Don't love that. It's not going to work either because of the stinking flags. Chat. Are you used to the throttle? Yeah, I'd say so. I'd say so. It's oof, that's brutal. For her and for you. Yeah, I'd say I'm used to it, Peter, for sure. It's just so consistent. Like I don't know how to. There's no other benefit to it. Obviously the adjustability and whatnot, but I mean you're not gonna do much of that, right? But It is super nice to like be able to get on it and just feel like it's super consistent every time. I like the pedal faces way better than the sprints because those were, you know, metal and they basically cut your ass if you got on the wrong way. But yeah, the pedal faces feel better, so it's nice from that point of view. But you know, it's definitely not worth it, as we've talked about in the past. What about the immersion? How do you mean? In terms of like the active pedal? For the throttle? For the brake, definitely, but for the throttle, there's really nothing there. Like, it has traction control, but I'm pretty sure it's not enabled for iRacing yet. So, you don't really get anything out of that. Racing 10, Racing 10. Yeah, so there's a setting for it, but it doesn't really do anything in iRacing. So I think I know I've heard a lot of things they're working on, like private APIs and all this other stuff, you know, to send different things back and forth. But yeah, no, I'd definitely stay away from the trannies, for sure. I'm not trying to feel them either. That's a given. That's a given. Yeah, it's really, I don't think there's any other setting. I'm trying to think. I'll show you all a little bit of this. So this is the pedal configuration stuff. So you can see for the throttle, I have traction control enabled, but like when you try to, you can get the feel like while doing this in test mode, but I've never felt it in iRacing, so I'm pretty sure it just doesn't work there yet. So yeah, I don't have any other stuff set up. I don't know if G-force makes sense to feel through your throttle. Same with the motor vibration. Like, it just feels like it would take away from what I'm trying to focus on. So I don't mess with it. Really curious how the weather's going to be in this session. Let me turn my air. There we go. I'm actually getting cold. It's weird. So this is fixed. We can't mess with any of the traction control stuff or anything. But tires. That's pretty much it. So yeah. Alright. A couple more minutes and get after it. Pretty curious how this is gonna go.
Left side. Clear on the left.
Cool tires. So hard to get the last seconds out. Yeah, dude. Hell, I've been chasing that last second or so for years. I haven't found it. Even if I get really good in one series, like, I just can't ever get that good. It's something I'm definitely working on too, buddy, that's for sure. I feel like I've gotten better with it over the last few months, but it's definitely not something I would say is a strong suit for me either. I have a tendency, I'm sure you can see it in the brake traces, but I have a tendency to hold at a certain pressure and then let off too abruptly, as opposed to trailing it off nice and slow. So, try to think about, see if I can do it here in one of these corners appropriately. See at the bottom of my screen, it's got the traces for my brake and my throttle. I'll hit the brakes pretty hard right here, watch what happens. So go to max and then kind of trail off the brake, like, so it's nice and slow. And you kind of want to hold that brake, even if it's like 5% braking, to the apex of the corner. So hard brake, and then you're kind of trailing off of it as you get to the apex. That's all it is. Helps keep weight on the front of the car, helps front tires turn. Yeah. That's pretty much it. And it's a simple concept, really, really difficult to to do. Yeah, you definitely want to. It's funny you say that because I did something similar recently. Brake way too hard right there. Yeah, you definitely want to have more finesse in it than 30%. Yeah. Trail braking will definitely help with rotation. It's like you're almost turning the car more with your feet than you are with the wheel.
20.98. Car stopped on the right.
Doesn't feel that wet at all. Decent little rooster tail back there, but
You got a slow car on the left.
yeah, it definitely doesn't feel wet. I bet slicks would be terrible though.
Left side, 16.743. That was your fastest lap of the session. Clear on the left.
It's more like driving a Formula car than a sports car. Too much, dang it.
.275. You've just set your fastest lap of the session. You got a slow car on the left. Left side, clear. Car right. You got a
Way
slow
too
car on the
slow.
right. Clear on the right. Car stopped ahead.
Let's go. Thanks for that. Appreciate you, buddy. I was having a shit.
You got a slow car on the right. Go left.
Best.
18.77.
Yeah, much appreciated. Love getting some love on Twitch.
Car on your left. Clear on the left.
Nice, man. What do you think you're gonna race in D license? Sports cats, love it, love it. Here for it. Big dirt guy. Okay, cool.
Go right.
GT3 Ferrari.
Left
It's a good one, man. You get a lot of value out of that, for sure. You get a lot more value out of that car. There's just so many different series you can race in and so many different license levels. You could probably take that car all the way to A class, actually. C might be challenging, but I think the endurance stuff is C license. That's cool, man. But yeah, C would be challenge-ish, but B's easy. You've got all the GT3 stuff, and then of course A is IMSA, so you could do that all the way through. That's cool. Alright, I want to see what this weather looks like. Hit the restroom before the race starts and cross my fingers and hope for the best. Okay. Not terrible. Doesn't look like it's been raining too much. That's good. And with a 9 car? No, 13. Okay, 9 in class. Got it, got it. Cool, cool. Alex, you in here? You gonna kick my butt or what? Where are you at? Nice. I appreciate that, man. Thank you. I don't know why my little updates aren't working. Looks like it worked in Twitch, but not YouTube. Gherkin. Oh, no Gherkin. Cool, cool. Alright, let me hit the restroom real fast, and then I'll be ready to qualify and get my ass kicked. So IMSA is A license. 2 hour. What's up, bananas and sushi? Nice to see you. It's Mackenzie, right? Mr. Rune. Let's see. Inclement weather for sure. Oh, qualifying's open. I should probably do that. SR's been a challenge. We're not going to talk about that. Definitely don't want dries. I don't think. Yeah, you know my SR, Peter. Terrible. Alright. So it's not raining, but it's awful wet. Very slick right there. This is kind of like the start of that last session. Very, very wet. Thank you guys for all the likes. Very kind of you. Helps out a ton. We've got some Twitch love tonight, which is awesome. Michael, what's up, dude? True. I guess the title does say Monza, doesn't it? This is like a much better Monza, and it's in the United States. So, yeah. It's a less cool version of Portimao, in my opinion. Alright. Qualifying coming up. Yo.
Green flag, green flag. Okay, here comes your first time lap.
Oh, stay on the track, please. Thank you. Man, it's wet. Yeah, it's just an IMSA race. Oh my god, that was close. Oh, that's even worse. Son of a bitch. Alright.
They say you cut the course.
We're
You'll
good.
have to slow
Just
down and give up the time
warm
game.
up the tires. I forgot that I had black flag. Should probably get rid of that. Yeah, it's pretty rough. I'd say it's quite a good deterrent from getting them, that's for sure. Alright, let's put in a decent lap. Or any lap, even. It's quite wet. You hear my daughter up there giggling. Let's hope this is decent. Just don't want to start last.
Checkered flag, checkered flag.
P3. Good grief, the dude that was first is over a second faster than me. The second guy is 9/10 faster. That's crazy. They're hauling. Peter, you remember that name? Gherkin Demir? He's in here. Oh, there's only 3 GTPs? What the hell? That's weird. Really weird. Alright, so it's gonna dry out. That's really interesting. It's only 35 minutes. Can't imagine it's gonna dry out enough that slicks make any sense at all. It's so funny that the GTPs are like way slower than us. That's so funny. Wow. Alright. Let's do it. Let's do it to it. Alrighty. Ooh, definitely need to record this. This is going to be insanity. I'm going to have a lot of videos to make after today. Second quick. Nice, dude. Very nice. And what series is that again? Oh, the GT, the Ferraris. Good luck there. Hey, what's up, Peter? Nice to see you, buddy. Yeah, I'm going to try my best to stay out of trouble. You know how that goes for me, though. Not great. Not great. Looks like we'll be starting P4. That's right. Fixed. Drive. Where are they this week? Oh, I saw them. Ooh, Magello. That's a tough one. Next one's in the rain. Oof. You're brave. Yeah, Magello's a tough track, especially in those cars. I enjoyed it quite a bit in F3. I haven't done it much in sports cars. Yeah, it's great. I mean, it's got a phenomenal flow to it. Alright. Recording. Check. Streaming. Scene. Check. Wet track. Yes, sir. It is wet. Yep. It is wet. Alright. Wet tire. Pace lap. Yeah. You gotta do it's almost like a formation lap. Yep. That's definitely new. Well, for you, yeah.
One to go. Next time by. Line up on the right side. Pit road is closed right now. Rain is close.
He is.
You're on a wet tyre.
That's exactly what I was hoping to see.
The estimated SOF is 2,265.
No grid start? Nah, not in sports cars. They do grid starts in formula stuff. Tips get tips from Pim. True, where's Pim when you need him? No tires, all the fuels, and a windshield. Where is Pim when you need him? Alright. Like where I'm starting, that's for sure. Although the GTPs being in front of us is going to be a problem, considering all of us qualified like faster than them.
Grid.
But yeah, trying to maybe hit 4K and grind for Nürburgring 24. Oh, dude, you said you were just coming out of rookies, right? School ends before that. Gotcha. I would say take your time, you know, no rush. Yeah, take your time. I think you'll see real quickly that it's just a different beast once you get out of that and your rating starts coming up and that sort of thing. It's just a whole different group of people you haven't seen yet, you know what I mean, in terms of like skill and racecraft and all that. So I guess the guy in front of me just didn't grid. Yes, sir. Thank you. You as well. I guess I get to start in the front row. That's nice. Awesome. He's not really leaving any room to these GTPs.
Catch up, 4 car.
Now he is. There's only 2 of them. That's so funny. Oh, this is going to be bad. I got a feeling. it's gonna be great for somebody. It'll be great for content. Double check that I'm recording.
Get ready, going green.
Yeah, it's gonna be something.
Pace car is off. Green flag, green flag. There's an incident behind.
Good, keep it back there. Shit. Just hydroplaning through those. Whew. All the things, man, all the things. I know you're joking, but yeah. GTPs. Oof. Well, I can't really see anything at all. There's a car that's jumping into the sky. That's horrifying. Okay. That is not good. That is horrible.
Slow car ahead. Go left, go left. The next car's the leader.
Oh, they both wrecked?
There's an incident behind.
Oh my god, they netcoded into each other? That's insane. Okay.
30.538. Nice and smooth, you're running second.
Get these tires up to 10 and we'll be in shape.
The next car's the leader. Right side.
Come on, dude.
Still there, hold your line. Clear.
It's like the GTP can get you on a straight and that's it. It's like you thought he was going to race me into that corner. It's like, please don't do that. Alright, feeling good, P2. Let's see if we can not spin this time. You can just feel the tires hydroplane right through some of those puddles. It's terrifying.
19.611.
Better start than I expected, gents. Looks like I've got 19 laps before I have to pit. There's only going to be another 4 laps in the race after that. I forgot all about GT3s. .789. That was your fastest lap of the session. The car in P1 just set the fastest lap. 16.75. Yeah, Peter, that's what I was saying. I do remember him for sure. I figured you would too. Definitely. He's pretty good in GT3s. I've seen him in a bunch of races. Yeah, sorry to hear that, Aiden. Sucks, man. It happens. Dylan's catching me up pretty good. Not sure if he was one of those really fast dudes at the start or not. Somebody just didn't grid.
18.402. That was your fastest lap of the session.
Yeah, dude. Trust me, it's a different beast when you get out of rookies, and you're gonna start seeing some really fast people. Yep. Next race up mentality, always.
Right side. Clear on the right. Car on your left. Clear on the left.
Wow.
18.798. Slow car ahead. Go right. Go right. Car on your left. Clear on the left. Car right. Clear on the right.
I'm not gonna fight this dude too hard. He's been catching me for quite some time.
Car right. Clear.
Don't really want to be stuck behind him too much either for visibility reasons. Yeah, I mean, he's quick. Like, he was at least 3 or 4 seconds behind me early and caught me real quick.
Clear on the left.
We could learn something from his line, maybe. Bad timing.
Left side, 20.936. The leader is running, 21.691. Clear on the left. You're losing on the car in front. The gap is 2.8 seconds. Clear on the left.
Bad timing with traffic. Whew. Hectic, man. Hectic.
Car on your left.
I hate it when they do that.
Clear.
I don't know if he did that on purpose or not, but I hate that. I'd rather you just do your thing and I know where you're going to be. Racing line. Number 1 car. Hopefully I can catch him at a good spot. Yep.
Car on your left. Clear on the left.
Cool.
19.647.
I was gonna sneeze. Freaking pollen season's getting to me. Peter, do you guys have pollen season north of the wall up there? Hopefully you understand that reference. It's horrible right now, man. For us, it's been terrible. We've had some big storms here. Not even storms, but like a lot of wind and rain the last 2 days. And so, thankfully, a lot of it's coming out of the trees. Oh, really? Ours is almost over. Normally it doesn't get me too bad. This year, man, oof. Not so bad there. Did you feel it when you were in DC this week? Did you get to see any of the cherry blossoms or any of that? Yeah. Out here, it's just rough. Yeah, DC's rough.
The car in P16 just set the fastest lap. 16.737. .896.
Oh, really? Huh.
You got a slow car on the right.
I've actually never been up there to see him.
Car right. Clear on the right.
I wonder if somebody's going to try to get a slicks here. I've got basically 12 laps of fuel. Rooster Tail is up there, but it's not that bad. I mean, it's probably still too early for slicks, but I wonder if somebody will take the chance. Death. Yeah, no doubt, no doubt. But in 12 laps? I don't know if it's worth the time differential, but I wonder, man.
18.283. Car 11 is up
I think we definitely need to get to that place with rain and iRacing. Maybe it's not in these races immediately, but like at least in the endurance races, like the 3-hour endurance stuff, 2.4.
Slow car ahead.
That strategy needs to be there.
Car right. Clear.
God. See, that shit drives me crazy. Just do your line.
Clear.
Do your line. Well, how much time I lost with that? It was a lot. 2.3 seconds off on my delta for my fastest lap. So I lost probably 2 seconds doing that.
.493. 20 minutes to go.
Whew. So I think we need to bump the grip. 10% of the rain. Yeah, I could see that for sure, dude. These cars, it's so much easier. I mean, honestly, so much easier than like GT3 even. Ooh, what's for dinner, man? Dang, I lost so much time. Got a Canadian behind me, eh?
Car on your left. Clear. The leader just did a 17.981.
Walking tacos.
18.02.
What makes it a walking taco? Probably my neighbor. Hey, you know this Peter Nadwell, eh? Talks like this, eh? Ah, I like to watch the hockey. Oh, yeah. Oh, okay. Oh, don't you know? That's the best I got. Please take your racing line. I'll get you on the straight. I mean, I get it. They're like damaged because so many people just run into the back of them. But damn, just take the racing line. That was also a terrible place to get them. You guys are catching me.
.09. Car on your left. Clear on the left.
Terrible angle.
Left side. Clear. You got a slow car on the right. You got a slow car on the right. 18.616.
Made some time there. Yes, sir, trying to. Thanks, Casey. No, yes, sir.
The car in T16 just set the fastest
Just catching some of these guys at pretty terrible times, unfortunately.
16.655. Car on your left. Clear. Car on your left. 17.939. Clear on the left.
Yeah, buddy, you too, man. Thanks for stopping in.
Car on your left.
Shit.
Clear.
Got a 4X for that. Ooh. Yes, sir. Later, buddy. I appreciate it. Alright, so we got about 5 laps before I have to pit. 11 laps in the race. We're getting really close to going over a lap. I might want to add some extra fuel, just in case. My A license, I still have it. That 4X, man, that's bullshit.
18.236.
Uh-oh. Because of the whole might go an extra lap thing, I'm going to wait till the very end to fuel, just to see where we are. Wish I could see my tire temps here. Man, I'm definitely tearing them up a little bit.
You got about 5 laps of fuel
I think
left.
it's time to pit for slicks, Peter.
The car in P15 just at the
Your
fastest
jail's
lap.
getting smaller.
16.436.
Yeah, true. Not now. I'm sure the time's not worth it. Yeah, it's wet for sure. Mostly just want to see if Peter's gonna have some anxiety by asking that question. Yeah, right? I mean, the only negative is that
182. Car on your left.
I'm just not gonna have
Clear on
enough
the left.
time to make up the 30 seconds or whatever it takes to get them. No! Oh, come on. What are you gonna do? Oh, boy.
Car
That was a
right.
terrible way to catch you.
Clear on the right.
I mean, it feels quite good, not gonna be honest. I mean, it's still slick, but... And yeah, I don't think it's ready for wets or slicks, but we're close. Really close. We're only gonna have 9 laps to go. At the line, so... Like through here, slicks would be horrible.
The leader just did a 16.47.
16, golly! I'm just trying to get 17s.
19.5.
I don't know what the temps are. Unfortunately, this car doesn't show them. At least not that I can see. Yeah, my times aren't. His are. I'm sliding around and my tires are definitely used up. Finally catch a GT3 in a good spot. No. I would do it if I was in like 12th or 15th or something. Doesn't look like Monza. Yeah, true. We were doing some Monza
Clear on
earlier.
the right.
But yeah, no more.
$10 minutes to go. We're in a podium position. The car in P2 just
2
set the
laps
fastest lap.
maximum.
16.3.
Looks like we're safe on the going extra lap thing.
That was your fastest lap of the session.
16.7. There we go. Need some enters. True. God, how do I catch these cars in the shittiest places? Got a dude right on my ass.
Right side. Clear. You have about 2 laps of fuel left.
I'm gonna pit now. Play the undercut.
Slow car ahead. Car on your left. Clear on the left.
Woo! Shit. That was an aggressive entrance. Alright, I'm not playing with the fuel, I'm just gonna let it do its
Pit box
thing.
in 10,
No tires.
5, 3, 2, 1. Right here.
Skirt!
Move it, move it. The car behind is pitting. The car in P9 just set the fastest lap. 16.347. The car in P15 just set
I'm not sure how much open track I have, I don't see much.
16.176.
Man, she feels more glued to the track. Cooler temps, I guess, on the tires.
The leader's pitting now.
Need to have some good laps. Okay, good. Lots of clean air. Oh, hell
The car
yeah.
in front is pitting.
Very nice. Come on, let's have some good laps here. Make this worth it. .882. The car in P15 just set the fastest lap. 16.029. This could be spicy.
Left side. Stay on the right. Clear. Left side. Clear.
Wasn't trying to go for both of them, but at least one. Didn't want to waste any more time.
Right side. Clear on the right. Car on your left. Clear. 17.172. Back in third. Keep hustling. The car in P15 just set the fastest lap. 14.696. Car on your left. Clear.
I don't know what he was going to do.
You've got about 5 laps of fuel. 5 minutes to go. The car in
I don't know what happened to that dude behind me.
Just set the fastest lap. 13.997.
Don't know. Yeah, definitely not going to catch those two. I'll just have them stay in third.
It's now a dry session. 16.336. New fastest lap for you. Slow car ahead. Faster car coming up quick. Right side.
God. I mean...
Clear on the right. Car right. Still there, hold your line. Clear.
If
The
you
car in
can
P.
stay ahead of me,
Just
please
set the
do.
fastest lap. 13.262.
I hate losing time to these people. So annoying. This dude David behind me caught up pretty good because I'm getting slowed up by GT3s that aren't even going their pace.
The leader just did a 14.335.
Oh, why did I do that? Slicks are getting there for sure. There's a couple people on slicks.
18.699. That car is a lap down. You're pulling away from the car behind. The gap is 3.7 seconds.
2.5 laps to go. Yeah. I mean, even at the pit stop, I think it was a bad decision. Like, there's people on dries right now, but they're 12 seconds behind me. See what that is at the end of the race, but I mean, they're not running much better than we are. Actually, yeah, they are. They're on 13s. Just gonna hold it down for 2 more.
15.307. You've just set your fastest lap of the session.
Yeah, I'd love to see that all play out.
The car in P6 just set the fastest
Either that or
lap.
just start raining right now.
11.89.
God, I got so much more comfortable with this car all of a sudden.
You've got about 2 laps of fuel.
Perfect. We only need 1.5.
White flag this time. .603. You've just set your fastest lap of the session.
Nice.
You have about 1 lap of fuel left.
Yeah, they're gonna be quick. Just not gonna have enough time. Yeah, the dry person now is 7 seconds behind me. At least the first one. I mean, it's a good strategy. Just not enough laps in this race to make that really work for you.
Left side. Clear.
If this was like an hour-long race, that would be awesome. All right, boys. Taking over P3 like a boss.
There's the flag. It's over. Good job. Very good job.
I feel like we were just due for one of those finishes, man, after the chaos of the rest of the night. Nice. Awesome. Good race. Oh boy. That is tiring. Yes, sir. Team Improper for the win. That whole dry tire situation was getting pretty interesting. That dude ran 111. We were running like the leader was running 113. Most of the other fast dudes were running like 114s. That's crazy. I would love that. Like, give it a 60-minute race, and hell, even 45 minutes. If that was like a regular IMSA 45-minute open, that would have definitely come into play. No doubt about it. Good stuff. Definitely saving that. I got videos to make, y'all. Good grief. Practice event. Whew. I'm tired now. Let's see this. Another 2 laps is different, right? Yeah, true. I mean, truly, like, if that was the 45-minute race, like, that would have been it. For sure. Alright, check it. Damn. Yeah, there's only 1 split, as expected. Nice bump on the I rating, plus 70. Nice bump on safety rating. Like, good. Go figure. I can't get safety rating to save my life in a dry race. I go run an LMP2 event for the first time since Sebring 12 in the wet at Road Atlanta, and poof, I get a nice bump. So good stuff. Nice race. All right, that's a video. Noah, good night, man. Thank you, Peter. Appreciate you, buddy. Thanks for watching. Everybody that's watched, we got 19 likes on this video, which is amazing. I know, I guess I've been streaming for 3 hours and 40 minutes. It's longer than most, but thank y'all for hanging and watching. That's going to do it for me for the evening. Appreciate all the likes, the follows, and all the chat. Good company. It makes it fun, truly. Makes it fun to sit, hang, do some races, and have a good night. So I appreciate all of y'all for hanging out, watching, doing the things, clicking the buttons. I'll see y'all another night. Probably won't be tomorrow night, but definitely Sunday night. We got league race at Monza in GT3 Sunday night, and then yeah, that'll probably be my next live stream. So thank you all. I'll see you then.